If someone were to ask me right now, how are you? I'd say, not good. So, let's fix that. This is the first weekend in a while that I'm just in my apartment, Saturday, Sunday, and it's not an enjoyable atmosphere right now. I'm on the spectrum. I'm either OCD, clean, anally just pristine, or I'm disgusting, gross, you should have thrown that out 3 weeks ago. There's no in between for me, and I'm falling on this side. And I can't just sit down and enjoy my apartment because everything's just so gross. Let's get this place in tip-top shape so I can sit down and watch a show. I'm not a paper towel girl. I'm team microfiber because every time you have paper towels in the house, people are just, oh, I need to clean that up. Recognize your usage of paper towels. If you have paper towels in your house, I want to ask you a question, and I want to get deep about it. Why rip off so much paper towel to clean up a little bit of a wet spot? That just infuriates me to no other. But now that I have them, I will be using the fuck out of them too. Who am I to judge? My plants died. They died an awful, awful death because they froze to death. I'm so sorry and remorseful because I killed them. I didn't check the weather, it froze overnight, and this is the state of them now. They've been in rehab for a week now. I was in denial for a week that they would come back. There's no green, so they're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to throw them out. Cleaning the toilet is the most humbling experience ever, but it's gotta be done. By the state of my fridge, you probably think I starve myself. No, I'm not starving myself. I wouldn't do that. I love food too much. But there was a week there where all I was eating was peanut butter sandwiches. I don't like jelly. No jelly. Why, you ask? Well, I didn't want to go grocery shopping. Sometimes I get really lazy about going grocery shopping. That was the last thing I wanted to do, was go to the grocery store. So I turned into a scavenger and I had really weird dinners. I would have peanut butter sandwich with a side of popcorn and plantains and dark chocolate chips, and I would have carrots and apples. I just ate weird shit for a week, and then I told myself, Sydney, grow up, and now I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. Actually, I'm not gonna make myself a sandwich. I forgot I got these from Trader Joe's, the vegetable spring rolls. Oh, are they amazing? I've been having salami sandwiches recently, and those have been bomb. Those have been gas, but it's good to switch it up every once in a while. So fab. I want to talk about something that's on my mind. Yesterday in the car, I had the green. So obviously I'm going straight, and the car who wants to turn left in front of me goes when I'm already going. My car is already accelerating. Granted, my car does not accelerate fast, so they're lucky. They had a very slim window to go, and they hesitated. Basically, I wasn't close to hitting the car, but I was kind of close to hitting the car. I honked my horn. They deserve to have a honk. I think we should use horns more often.
When there's bad drivers on the road, we need to let them know. Hold bad drivers accountable. We're too horn shy. I don't understand. It's an epidemic. No one wants to use their horn anymore. I was reading Forbes 30 under 30 the other day, and I have some thoughts. A lot of the stuff in consumer technology, we're talking apps, they were bad. They were bad apps. Now, I'm not on Forbes 30 under 30, so who am I to fucking say they're bad, but they're bad. They were exact replicas of apps that are already on my phone and are already big apps. So I was kind of confused on that. But the energy one, very cool. Recommend you read the energy articles.
Laundry is probably the chore that I despise the most because there's so much effort involved in doing laundry. You have to put it in the washer, put it in the dryer, and you're not done after that. You gotta fucking hang it up. It's awful. Whilst I do the laundry, I'm gonna do a little segment on things that are not my business and will never be my business. For about 4 days, I realized that my water wasn't draining in my bath, in my shower, and that is none of my business. Why the drain isn't working, none of my business. That's a man's job, and I live alone. So the drain's gotta man up, and it's gotta drain itself. I want nothing to do with that. When you wear big pants, I'm wearing big pants right now, you get a lot of extra fluff, especially in the crotch area, because they're oversized and they don't fit you. So any of this fluff area, especially when I'm standing up and in the back, I probably look 4 times my size. That's none of my business. And I don't need to know what it looks like. I don't want you to point out what it looks like. No, I don't care. None of my business. My hair is another one. People love to comment on my hair. When my hair is out, people love to say, wow, your hair is beautiful. I love it. Thank you, you know? But when my hair is back, people love to comment on that too. They say, why aren't you wearing your hair out? Your hair is so gorgeous. You should wear it out more. This is to my father. Someone who doesn't have any hair shouldn't judge when one doesn't want to wear out their hair. If my hair is in a slick back bun for a week, it's not my problem. And it's not yours either. When I speak in another language, my accent, nothing to do with me. I have an infuriating accent when I try to speak French or Spanish. Como tu appelles? Je m'appelle Sydney. Como te llama? Me llamo Sydney. I understand that's not great. If you guys see my gum receding in any of the future videos, even right now, don't tell me. My teeth are none of my business. My enamel and my gums are receding because of my teeth grinding. So that's great. Multiple times my friends have told me that I run fucked up. I just run really weird. I run with my hands down here. I'm fast though, okay? That's none of my business, and that's none of your business either. How I run, whether my hands are down here or if they're in the correct running form, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want you to tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to be aware. How I look when I'm running outside, you know, I would like to think I look like a gazelle. I look really elegant and really cool whilst I'm running, and I'm going to keep that image of myself in my head. If there's holes in my clothes, don't care. You shouldn't care either. There's multiple, especially my shirts. Actually, I can show you guys right now. My pants. These are my favorite pair of pants, and they have a massive hole. I haven't stopped wearing them. I wear these twice a week. If you see the hole, none of your concern. I see the hole, it's none of my business. If I ever were to make a general statement and mainly say oh, like that's what they said. If you ask me who they is, none of my business. They said it. Why are you asking me for the works cited page? They. This is what I'm talking about. Does anyone remember when you used to go around in school and be like, fierce, in every photo? What a time. I'm gonna bring that back.